It was an absolutely beautiful day here in Syracuse for a Tuesday afternoon baseball matinee. The hometown Syracuse Mets hosting the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs, the second of two games here at NBT Bank Stadium. International League play. The fans filed in. Like I said, an absolutely gorgeous day for baseball, and the fans definitely got their money's worth in this one, a nail-biter all the way to the end. A pretty big crowd on hand for this early afternoon tilt between the Iron Pigs and Mets. However, Lehigh Valley was on the board first. One on for Austin Listy, who finds the gap in left center field. That scores one, and the Mets trailed early. The score stayed that way until the fourth inning when Gregor Blanco unloads on a curveball, turns on it, and drives it right over the party deck in right field. It's a two-run shot for Blanco, giving the Mets a 2-1 lead. And how about Tim Tebow not doing so hot at the plate? But you can still change the game with your glove. Only half the game is at the dish. And check out Tebow making the beautiful dive and grab in left. Let's check it out one more time. Tebow locates the ball through the sun and makes the play. But as I said earlier, at the plate, it was a much different story. Striking out twice while going 0 for 3 on the day. He's batting under 150 at the moment. The Iron Pigs tie the game in the 7th, but in the 8th, it's Luis Guilherme giving Syracuse the lead for good, driving in the game-winning run, and the Mets split the series with today's 3-2 win. And the Mets will look to continue that momentum in their next series against the Pawtucket Red Sox, who are in last place of the International League. So some time to make up some ground in the standings for the Mets. And reporting live here at NBT Bank Stadium, I'm Luke Owens. Classic number and a classic uniform look for Syracuse here at Lava at Turning Stone. The new jerseys unveiled for Syracuse football, and I gotta say, I love them. As you can see here, the classic look from Syracuse, keeping the orange and the blue, but also keeping that orange pride across the chest. I love the classic look, and so did the players. We got a chance to talk to Mo Neal, and the new guys are digging the new threads.
It felt great. You know, I know these fans been waiting to see these jerseys, man, and it was unbelievable outcome. You know, it was great to see everybody out there happy, and I love them. The team love them. The team got to see them this morning. The guys that, that was, take part of what happened tonight, we saw them a little earlier, but, the team, got to see them this morning, so, it was a great reaction.
And AD John Wildhack says that all three variations of the jerseys will be available on Cuse.com, which is huge for the fans. They wanted the orange, they wanted the white, and you can have all of them. I know I want all of them. On Cuse.com, those will be available in August, and something to look forward to for sure for Syracuse football fans. Baseball meets basketball in a special first pitch here tonight at NBT Bank Stadium. Boeheim's Army in town for this weekend's TBT tournament. That action starts on Friday, but before those players hit the hardwood, they come to the baseball diamond where they'll be throwing the first pitch here tonight in front of the Syracuse Mets. We'll see who has the best arm. Maybe Michael Benedict comes out firing tonight. Going to be a fun event here at NBT Bank Stadium. I'm Luke Owens, reporting. And here at NBT Bank Stadium, some nice weather and a nice crowd at hand to see the Mets' top pitching prospect, Anthony Kay, the 24-year-old lefty from Long Island, make his Syracuse Mets debut. Kay, a little bit of a rocky start, allowing 5 earned runs in 4 innings, but he also tallied 6 strikeouts, so you can see the promise there in this lefty, touching 94 miles per hour most of this night. And also Robinson Cano, another major league star in the lineup tonight. Brandon Nimmo sat out, but as you can see, the nice weather, the fans come out, and they have some good players to watch here in Syracuse. It is an absolutely beautiful night for baseball here at NBT Bank Stadium. As you can see, a nice crowd on hand. Maybe it's because of the weather, maybe it's because of the opponent, the AAA affiliate of the New York Yankees. The Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders are in town, or maybe it's the free merchandise, the free t-shirt as you see here, given out by the Mets today to the first 1,000 fans here in attendance. But don't worry, if you missed today's game, there's events all weekend here at NBT Bank Stadium. Tomorrow, the Mets will actually be changing their names to the Syracuse Butter Sculptures, a nod to the great New York State Fair. And on Sunday, it will be Wall of Fame Day, where they'll also honor the 1969 World Series champion New York Mets. So a lot going on at the ballpark, some nice weather ahead. Definitely want to come out and see it here at NBT Bank Stadium.